For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Getting to Know the GAs, currently joined by Wheeling University men's soccer GA, Christian Coridon. And Christian, first of all, thanks for joining me, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday Season.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and Happy Holidays as well.
And first of all, talk about your journey here to Wheeling. How'd you become involved with the men's soccer program, or how'd you get your GA position?
My journey here to Wheeling is actually a family ties type of thing. I was actually recruited from Coach Regan's son, Brandon Regan, at Robert Morris University. He was assistant coach there. So he recruited my brother and I. And next thing you know, after I finished my career there at Robert Morris, he said, you should look into the GA position at Wheeling with my dad. So I thought about it for a year and then when the time was right, I just made it here and it ended up working out. So I'm coaching with his dad now. So pretty small world.
And talk a little bit about your role with the team. What are your day-to-day duties, and how do you work with the team get through the season?
Well, typical day, we go in the office early, talk about, let's see, formations or tactics that we think that would help the team for our games coming up. And we run practice sessions, me and Lucas and coach. We just do different things every day that help the team, whether it's scouting the opponents that we're playing next, watching their highlight video, watching what's their strengths and weaknesses so we can see how we can exploit them when the game comes on the weekend or midweek.
And you talked about your time playing at Robert Morris University. Talk a little about that transition. What's it like going from a player to now being on the coaching side of things?
That's definitely an experience for sure. I played 4 years at Robert Morris. That was good. I liked the school a lot, so that was very good for me. But the difference between coach and player is very, very big difference. You know, you get to see things from a different perspective, which definitely helps out because as a player, you get to see why some things happen the way it happens, and a lot of things happen fast in the game. So like you can't really see it in a broader view. But as a coach, I can see everything, and sometimes you could predict things that are going to happen 30 seconds later or something like that, which on the field you really can't. So on the coaching side, you could see everything. You could see what's going wrong, what's going well, and it's pretty interesting. I like the difference a lot.
And for you, what were some of the skills that you had as a player that you try to translate to your players currently here at Wheeling?
I'll definitely say my personality. My personality is pretty much similar to the way I played on the field. I like a lot of skill moves and flamboyant, I guess you could say, but I guess you could say that, but just very outgoing type of guy and very, I like communicating with people. I don't mind to speak up. So that's definitely something that has helped me out in the coaching world for sure.
And now that we've hit the off season, you're in your first year as a GA. What's recruiting been like, or trying to build the team for next season, your off season? What's that been like for you?
Honestly, this has been my first time recruiting, so it's actually pretty interesting. I've been to a couple tournaments so far since I've been home that are close to me in New Jersey. I went to the Delco Showcase, and I also went to a couple tournaments in New Jersey as well, the Hamilton and Tuckahoe. So that was interesting because I got to see who can help the Wheeling University team, and I'm also seeing like players that are growing up and basically doing what I did like 6 years ago, you know? So it was interesting to see that. It was a pretty sentimental moment for me as well. So it was exciting.
Currently joined by Wheeling University men's soccer GA, Christian Coridon. And Christian, now we're going to hit you with some rapid fire questions, get to know you a little bit better. Here we go. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. First, what's your favorite hobby off the field?
Favorite hobby off the field? Definitely watching Netflix for sure.
There you go. Any big Netflix requests right now?
Right now, I would say The Upshaws is a funny show. Mike Epps, he's a funny guy. There's another one, True Story, Kevin Hart. That was pretty interesting as well. I just finished watching.
There we go. All right, next. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? I would say some Haitian rice and chicken and some banan with pickles for sure.
All right. Your favorite part about Wheeling?
Favorite part about Wheeling? The people have been pretty nice, honestly. Every time I go into a store or something, the people greet me pretty well. So I would say the people are Wheeling so far.
All right. What's your favorite sports team?
Favorite sports team? Chelsea.
Okay.
I'm from London, soccer team.
And last question. What's your favorite memory from Wheeling this season?
Favorite memory? I would say probably the Frostburg game or the West Liberty game, the last game, West Liberty game. Beating West Liberty in the home field for coach's last game, that was definitely a great experience because it was it's a rivalry game versus Sun and everything. So that was definitely the best experience for sure.
Awesome. Thanks, Christian, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Have a good one. Happy holidays as well.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.